So what was your condition upon entering our clinic, and how long has it existed?
So I had problems with severe sciatica, and it would be so bad that I could barely walk. And since I'm only 33 years old, it was not a good place to be. I'm a mommy, and I needed a lot more energy. I was really tired all the time. I was in pain all the time. It was not good.
What daily activities or hobbies did your condition interfere with?
So because I was in so much pain, it made it difficult for me to get motivated to exercise. And so through the years, I stacked on a lot of weight. My pregnancies were very painful, and because of the sciatic nerve pain. And so it just made my life, it just made things really difficult. I didn't want to go anywhere. I didn't want to do anything because I was hurting all the time.
And how did this problem make you feel?
Depressed. Just horribly depressed, and like a failure, because you just can't get motivated, and you just feel like you can't do anything, and there's nothing that you can do to really make the pain stop. And you feel bad because your kids want to go play, and you just are like in so much pain that you just want to lay on the couch and not do anything.
Have you seen any other doctors for this condition, and if so, what did they do for you?
So when I was pregnant with my second child was when I really started having severe debilitating problems. And so I ended up going to the emergency room while I was pregnant, and they just gave me some Vicodin. And there's nothing we can do, and that was it. I started having problems with my neck and my shoulders, and it was causing pain to come through down into my arms, like inside my muscle tissue. And so when I talked to my primary about that, she told me that my pain was very non-specific, and that it was related to my mental health, and that there was nothing going on. So she basically told me I was crazy and that I needed psychological help.
So how or who referred you to chiropractic?
So my friend Loretta was in a car accident, and so her attorney had her come here, and she kept telling me about Dr. Ray's. And she was like, Robin, you gotta go see him, you'll feel so much better. And I was like, okay. And so I was invited to one of the wellness dinners.
All right. Can you describe to me in detail what Dr. Race did for you and what kind of treatment you receive in our office?
So he did all the x-rays, which I had a friend tell me a long time ago not to let a chiropractor touch you unless they've done x-rays, because it can cause more damage than good. And so I was really excited that he did x-rays. And then he went through those x-rays with me and showed me that the pain I was having in my arms and in my back was not psychological, but that there was a real purpose for it because of the positioning of my spine. And so we worked out a treatment plan, and we worked out a treatment plan that fit into my budget. And he has worked with me, and anytime I've had any other kind of injury from like pushing myself a little too far, he's helped me recover from that as well. And so I feel amazing. And when I first came in and I had the x-rays done and we were reading the x-rays, I was in horrible pain. And I sat down, and I wasn't going to leave this office until I had some kind of adjustment done. And if I tell you that as soon as he did that adjustment on my hips and on my lower back, that pain was immediately gone. And then I know a couple of weeks later, I've struggled with migraines, and a lot of it is because of neck pressure. And I came in and I had a migraine all day, the kind that you're just throwing up and just not feeling good. And he adjusted my neck, and it was immediately gone. And I was like, this is miracle magic. It's amazing. And so it's really incredible. Had I known that it would have helped in the manner that it has, or to the extent that it has, I would have done it years ago. But I didn't know. And I feel amazing. I feel so much better, and I feel like I've gotten a lot of my life back. It's awesome.
What would you tell someone with the same condition about chiropractic care?
Get in here. Don't wait, and make sure that if it's not Advanced chiropractic, make sure that it's somebody who's going to take care and who's going to take x-rays and who's going to examine you thoroughly. And to, don't wait, because it's going to cost you more. It's more of your life gets eaten away, and you'll feel so much better, and find somebody that's going to work in your budget, because that was my biggest issue. And Advanced Chiropractic worked. They worked with what I could do, and they're still giving me Class A treatment, and it's amazing.